So you want to escape? Good. Here's the knife.
You said nobody was going to get hurt.
Depends on you, doesn't it? Pick up the knife. Pick it up. Good. Because it depends on you, doesn't it, if somebody gets hurt, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh well. Real progress.
I said the same thing to you yesterday.
That was a different yes. This yes comes from the heart.
Oh, you can tell.
I have a knack. I dabble in yeses. Aren't you lucky I was assigned to you?
Yes.
It's good. Now let's see if we can make some more progress today. Look up there.
Tell me again how it works.
You've forgotten.
I like it when you explain it.
It's a camera. It films.
It films.
It takes images. Of you, of me, of this room, of what we'll be doing, and it captures them, keeps them in there. Then later we can play them for anybody we want. Over and over, as many times as we want, so that they, the people out there, can see what happened. That's why we're doing this, remember? To show them, to prove it can be done.
To show them. To make them admire me again, so they understand who I am, what I could ever do again if I felt like it. To make them tremble.
Without hurting anyone.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to make things worse. For this to make things worse.
How can things get worse?
They could stop you from coming.
Not because you're trying to escape. No, you're supposed to try and escape. That keeps you interesting. A yearning for really leaving this place. It keeps you dreaming. I promise nobody will ever use that against you.
Not even if I break out. You know, creep down the corridor past the sleeping guards, make it down to the floor below, get out the front door and...
Find yourself right back here in this room. You and me and this knife.
And your promises.
And my promises.
Tell me how you would react, how you would corner him, question him if you were his visitor.
I'm not.
Just imagine you were in charge of him and he stood in front of you now and he said, haven't I suffered enough?
All right. I'll play your game. Till the end, then it won't be a game anymore. And in any game there are rules. I'll tell you what. Start me out with the first thing you'd say to him. Give me that and I'll take it from there.
All right. You can never suffer enough.
That's what she'd said. You can never suffer enough.
Yes. Now it's your turn.
I'd say to him, you can never suffer enough. I'd say to him, who's responsible? The woman who goes mad or the husband that drives her to it? You were the one, I'd say to him. You were the one who abandoned her.
Yes.
You were the one that said she was crazy. Said, look what she did to her own father, to her own brother.
The things that I did for him.
Things that she did for you. To save you out of love for you.
Yeah, and he smiled. Don't forget the smile.
You smiled, I'd say to him. You smiled. Think of how she must have felt when you smiled at the thought that she would be thrown out on the streets with her own children.
The streets we didn't recognise.
Without a language to defend herself, to make herself known. Your own children, I'd say to him. No place to go, no home left. She came to you.
I went down on my knees.
She went down on her knees. That which she had never done ever before. Down on her knees and told you she would have to beg from door to door for the rest of her life. She who had been queen of the harvest, who had made the grains come out of the ground, and what else? What else?
I could have spent my life healing the scars in others if he had not taken me from my half and my father.
She begged you not to do this to her, to give her one more chance, just one more chance.
Give me one more chance! One more chance! Don't I deserve a few weeks to prove that I can change? Look at me, I'm down on my knees. And he said, that's what knees are for. That's what a mouth is for, to his wife, the mother of his children. It's about time you learned some humility.
Yes, that's what he said.
Yes, he asked me, where are your mumbo-jumbo magic spells now? Where are your false snakes? He told me to find someone else. Oh, there's plenty of men who'd like a piece of you. Still, fuck, he says. Do you want to have one last roll in the bed before my wedding? No? Well, then go back to your father, he says. I'm sure he's planning a nice, warm welcome for you after you hacked your brother into pieces and threw him on the waters. And then he said, my husband said, it's for your own good that I'm marrying. Come and meet her, my new bride. I'm sure you'll really like her. I'm sure you're going to be good friends. You can teach her some tricks in bed, you know? How to arch up that stiff pelvis of hers, give her some lessons.
Look, I'm sorry I was so unpleasant. It's just that I've been waiting here for ages. With nothing but those women, those horrible, ugly women coming in and out of here all the time, never a word. And I know, I shouldn't care what they look like, but I mean, not even a smile.
They were impervious to your charms.
No, it was good for me. It served me right. Got me in the mood to start working. And look, I don't want to take any credit for this record that we've set, you and me. Look, I can't deny that I did get a head start. I got a jump on everybody else. I mean, the fact that I killed myself has to have helped me out.
I thought we had agreed it was a cowardly act.
No, it was. Of course it was. I agreed to that the first time you brought it up on our first session.
Second session.
You do remember everything. That's scary. But you have to accept that it did give me a jump start. It gave me a boost. The fact that I spent so much time brooding, it gave me an advantage, let's say. One thing I didn't mess up, killing myself. I mean, do they have statistics about that sort of thing?
Hanging? About hanging?
Statistics about suicide and the rate of turnover. You know, how fast it takes to get people in and out of here. Have they ever correlated the two?
Seems like a waste of time to me.
I don't know. Could help you plan for things. I mean, there's got to be some sort of planning going on, you know. This guy got rid of himself. He'll be out faster. We'll be able to move this one over into the room that's about to be vacated, you know, according to our charts. Here's this woman, you know, she didn't show signs of repenting back then, so she'll take longer now, you know, that sort of thing. Could help you control the inflow, outflow. I mean, what happens if you run out of souls? Don't have enough to send back down there?
Are you trying to run this place? I thought you were anxious to get out.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, to be back out there, back where... And before any of that, because they're all still in here, right?
Who?
The people whose life I shared, you know, they're all still... I mean, if I'm getting out the fastest, then they would have to still be in here, you know, in a room like this. And, it's taken more time.
Her. That's who you're talking about, right? Her. If she's already free.
Whoa. Yes. Not because she's repented. Not her, not ever. No, it's just... She's so crafty. I thought she'd certainly be out before me, before anybody. She fooled me, that's for sure.
She's still here, believe me.
Would have thought it. Still inside.
Do you like that? That someone's tormenting her?
Settle down now then.
Just a husk. Nothing more. Not only now that we're here. The body is no more than an outer trapping, clothes to be shed, even down there, even if you go deep into yourself. How you'll look, how she'll look, how old, what sex, what strands of hair or colour of skin or softness of limb, none of it matters. None of it will help you one tiny little bit to know anybody ever really is. How would you possibly recognise her?
Have you ever been in love? Back there, down there, I mean. You're so distant. As if there were nothing at all inside of you, no matter how hard I looked. Got rid of anyone who's ever been. It's so empty. You don't seem to know anything about love. You know, what happens when two people, at times you have to break the other person open, dislodge them from who they used to be, let them shatter you as well. That's what we did. And strip each other to the last bone. She had this ability to look through me, to look through everybody like a knife.
Like a knife. A witch.
She wasn't really a witch. She was just very smart. She knew things about the earth, about people. She could see the future because she could see inside people.
She didn't guess what you would do to her. So you're right, I guess she wasn't much of a witch after all, just knew the lay of that strange land. Maybe you'll be lucky enough not to meet her again next time.
Next time? You haven't told me anything about it. Do you have that information? Or maybe you're not allowed to give it to me.
Always in such a rush. I thought I told you we had a few questions left.
You said it was nothing serious. Watching you from here. Watching as you make love to your man inside the body of another woman. Waiting for the fire to burn you, to purge you so you can forget. So you have to start again. Oh, I'll enjoy it.
Out! Get out! Out! Out, you bastard!
I'll leave. Leave when I'm ready. When I want to. When I come and I go as I please. And can do what I want with you. We own you. Like the slaves you used to own.
You don't own me. Not until I give you what you want. Not until I repent. But let me tell you something. If I do repent, it's not me. I would have to stop being myself.